So the meeting today is to take this opportunity to rather sensitize the immigration and custom officials and other officials of the local administration who are within this area, and to inform them that this exercise is going to take off. We're going to have a local sensitization of the local committees on the 10th in Aflao, and then on the 11th, we will be in Akano to have a joint meeting with the locals from Togo and Ghana here in Akano.
On the 11th of April, I arranged with my counterpart in Togo. We went and met him and had a discussion on how we can work together to solve some of these problems. So it is good that you are coming in now.
We're looking forward of launching the sensitization program, which will be done in Denu, jointly with the Togolese from the 10th on the 10th of May. Then we'll move down here to do a joint program with the Togolese as well on the 11th of May. Now, the essence of the sensitization is to sensitize all those living along the boundaries about the reaffirmation exercise that we're going to do. The reaffirmation exercise involves construction of 3 major pillars: pillar 1, pillar 2, pillar 3, and 4, and 4. So that is 4 actually, but pillar 1 is out because it's going to be a monument. And intermediary pillars. In addition, we will have border crossing point pillars. So invariably, we're going to have 4 types of pillars that are going to be done, and we're going to have each pillar going down to about 2 meters and above about 2 meters, which is completely quite different from the old type of pillars that we have.
Do we know how many pillars exactly are supposed to be erected?
Between Aflao and Kano, 50 pillars. Either they're going to be a combination of main pillars, intermediate pillars, and then border crossing post pillars.
But in terms of costing, I'm sure when we talk about this, it always comes up. You've talked about the partnership with the AU amongst others. How much exactly is it expected to cost us as a nation to bring this up? And why is it just Ghana's side that is erecting these pillars and not the Togo side?
It's not Ghana's side which is erecting. It's both sides. It's a collaboration of both Ghana and Togo boundary commissions. And let me also emphasize, it's a land boundary pillars that we are doing. So both Ghana and Togo are jointly presenting these pillars. Both Ghana and Togo are jointly presenting these pillars for the African Union Boundary Commission to bid for a contractor who is going to do it. So far as cost concept aspect is concerned, there is not going to be any costs implications for Ghana and Togo governments, but it's going to be borne by the African Union Boundary Commission because it's part of the efforts of the African Union Boundary Commission as border strategy to help countries to redemarcate and reaffirm their borders.
So by this collaboration, can we safely then say that there's no border or boundary dispute between Ghana and Togo?
For now, this is the first phase. And in the first phase, we've identified a number of boundary pillars have been removed. That encourages encroaches, that encourages cross-border movements that probably people cannot monitor, and that also creates problems so far as demarcation issues are concerned. Now, within that period and within that area, we expect that there will not be any problem. And we have all agreed, using the legacy documents that exist, that those are the international boundary lines that we have to affirm. There may be other issues in other parts of the boundary line between Ghana and Togo, but this is the first phase, and we're going to tackle others as we go on. Before the end of the year, we're hoping to do a number of it.
Okay. This is where we are now. We are the Akano side of the Ghana-Togo border, and it's interesting the history that we've had and the lessons that we've had from this particular side. We are told is a land that can be described as a no man's land as we speak, because the ECOWAS has acquired it, and this is the border. So I'm sure once we pan the camera around, you get to see what it entails. It's not just Aflao that we have the Akano side. Reporting for Joy News, MFA Pau from Akano.